Hello and welcome to Big Num Numismatics. Today I'm going to be going over some nickels I bought recently. I have a war nickel set and a capital holder. Some very nice examples. We have a really nice Jefferson nickel in a 5.0 NGC fatty. Some really nice steps there. And also a 1936 Buffalo nickel with a sweet variety. So first off, the war nickel set. This was purchased from the Mommy Antique Mall. Usually I don't find a whole lot there. This is an exception. These are really original. A lot of times these are also cleaned when they're in here, and luckily none of these are. You can see they just have that, haze is the wrong word, but they just have that weird, like, gray toning that I find extremely pleasant. Unfortunately, so many were made and so many were preserved that even the 67s are not worth sending in. But it's just a really nice set overall. And there are a few that are close to full steps, but none that are worth anything. You can see this 43P with some dye polish. Overall, just really nice coins. You can see the steps there. Very nice coin there. Another thing to watch out with Jefferson nickels in particular is even if it has full steps, they have to be unobstructed to get the designation. We'll see that on the next Jefferson nickel. Just because it has full steps, even a small hit can knock it down. So here's this Jefferson nickel. You can see the fields are quite proof-like. It has that San Francisco appeal. 41S was, it is a very common year for proof-like coins across the board. Walking Liberty halves, Mercury dimes in particular, wheat cents, just about every single one. San Francisco just like to polish their dies a lot. You can see that in Morgan dollars too. But this is just a really nice example overall. And you can see this one has full steps, except for that strike right through the steps. So this turned, probably a $900 coin into a $150, $200 coin. I'm making my mind up whether to crack this one out. It is very nice. If I can remove the nasty toning, it should upgrade. But is it worth taking the risk? Maybe. Next up is a nicely toned 1936 Buffalo nickel. It's hard to see exactly with the lighting, but you can see sort of the tones coming up both sides. This one is not a 65. This is like a really solid 64. Decent luster, just really flat though. Nothing mind-blowing. But this particular coin is a double die obverse. So you can see in the date, the one in particular, it's quite wide. On the 9, 3, and 6, you can see it, there's another shifted down slightly. And on Liberty, you can see very clearly the other coins, or other letters, doubled, especially the E, B, and L. And on really late stage coins, you'll also see some fangs, some really nice, hard to describe what they would be. The color is coming out much better in this angle as well. But right here, there's going to be lines down. That's from a clash die that happens during when these dies were used. And you can kind of see them coming through now, but it's much more evident in late stages. This is about a $400 coin. Might be able to get a bit more just because of the color, but overall it's just a cool coin. This is something you can easily cherry pick. A lot of people don't know about it, and it's quite popular. So this isn't one of the weird double dies that you find in the 5th page of Variety Vista. People actually want these, and it's a fairly decent doubling. Not as much as the 55 or 1958 wheat cents, but overall very nice. So let me know what you guys thought of these coins. If you watched, please consider liking and subscribing. That means a lot, and thank you for watching.